So many worlds, so many dimensions, all teeming with life. I move through the dimensions, godlike, but still a man gifted with great power. I am the creator. I am Bitor. I traveled across the universe, an exile fleeing my old world. I discovered Yamasong and planned to live there quietly. There with my mechanical companions, my creations. We had peace until my hollow children turned on the natives of Yamasong. Turned them into horrible machines. Like the gods of old, I poured my anger upon my hollows, crushing their plans, then placing them in a prison above the world they tried to conquer. But one day, there was an escape. She had been created from pieces of other hollows on the prison moon. But she was an innocent, unburdened by the corruption of her builder, Yari. Because of this, she bypassed the barriers I created and fell to the planet below. By chance, she met a native of Yamasong, a Terrapin warrior who became her guide and companion. They traveled the wondrous world together for a short time. Now they are separated, but their bond is not severed. A new kind of being, part living, part mechanical. When she returned to the prison moon, she discovered that her incredible journey had changed her. Now, in her mechanical chest was beating a patchwork heart. And she saw with new eyes, the eyes of her Terrapin friend. Such strange miracles. Where will they take us? The prison moon, an instrument of punishment, an act of rage and guilt built to house my mechanical creations. Their sentence for trying to conquer the world, forever teased with a view of Yamasong, always out of reach.
Your mother Yari wishes to speak to you.
So, my child, my precious daughter, you have secrets now?
Who could keep a secret from you, Mother dear?
You did well, my child. You found your way to the world below. Perhaps one day you will help us return with you.
I don't rightly know what happened to me, or how.
Well, no matter. Go rest, darling. Perhaps one day.
murky darkness. Here they hide the tricksters. An ancient enemy of Yamasong, sending soot storms, thousands of formless, angry souls to ravage the beautiful world. The storms seek to feast on flesh, on the creatures of the planet below.
Hey, wait up! Gotcha.
Stop! Go inside, everyone. Close the doors. Close the windows. Hurry! Hurry! The storm's in here! Jojon! Jojon!
These mountains. So cold. I'm so far from the warm shores of home. Try to stay warm, little friend.
Hello! Which way back to the warm, comforting sea? Ah, my thanks.
Unbelievable. These Terrapin are getting bold. What is this one doing on our lands? Hey, Geta. Are you going to listen to me, or do I have to rip your playfriend to pieces?
Calm down, Brother Brute. You can't let small things get to you. If you can't keep your temper now, what will you do if something bad happens?
Maybe it already has. See that Terrapin?
Oh, maybe he's just lost. Be careful, big brother. Your relatives are harder to hide from than intruders. Think about who's more dangerous.
Enough horseplay, Geta. Let's see what the Terrapin is up to. Perhaps we found a sacrifice.
Hey, nothing to worry about, girl. We'll be back in familiar land before long.
You're trespassing, friend.
The great gyroscope, the heart of the prison moon. Nani comes here to listen to the rhythm of the vast machine, to draw comfort from its lulling motion.
I wish I could float in the ocean I've watched from afar, rocked by its rhythms. Yet there's no water on this moon.
Now that her mechanical body has its own heart, she feels a kinship with the machine. The other hollows are not allowed in this room by my design, but Nani was never part of my plan. A patchwork heart. The gyroscopic mechanisms of the prison moon were never meant to contain a beating heart.
What's going on?
The time is near that we return to rule the world below. Through the actions of our dear sister Nani, the ship's orbit has been disrupted and we fly to Yamasan. Our triumphant return is at hand. Nani may be too young to remember, but the rest of you remember our glory, our rule, or should I say, our service to the world below. We will walk free again, and we will make everything right again. Are you with me, sisters? Nani, there is such potential in you.
hollow goddesses. All praise, hollow goddesses.
You're making a mistake! Your goddesses don't need a sacrifice!
Be silent, Terrapin.
Why such hate? Our people haven't warred in years. There's been peace ever since the Hollows were locked in the moon. Can't you see that you don't need them?
But we do need them. On this day, we will let the goddesses decide your fate. They will free you from the constraints of your body, see into your very heart. A gift they bring to all beings. Tonight, when moonlight descends upon this temple, that gift shall be imparted. Blessed goddesses, an unmistakable sign they are returning to claim what is theirs.
This is no way for a warrior to die, helpless like a child.
Join me, my sisters. Return to your service, my brave Ovis warriors. There is much to be done. You are. How eager to serve. You will make a fine captain for my army.
Run away! The stories about the Hollows, the new bodies they give every living creature. Do you know what they did with those mangled by their body factory? Do you know those places you are forbidden to go? Come with me and you'll see.
There, child.
Elder Masuk, I came as soon as I received word.
Elder Pyres, welcome.
News of the moon's disappearance from the sky can only mean one thing. If the Hollows escape from their prison, I fear they will return to their old ways.
These are troubling times indeed.
easy. Just get me to the water and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. They're not after us. Yet. They must have been summoned by the Hollow Queen. Great danger is upon us. I must get to my village quickly. Brothers, I'm finally back, and I have such troubling news. Gather everyone!
Stop, traitor!
Traitor? I've come to save our people.
Your eyes! We'll let the elders decide.
Dream the hidden forest. Place yourselves along the lantern path. A great many secrets wait for you in the quiet inner world.
Master! Apologies for the intrusion. Shojin has returned, but his eyes... You must come and see.
It pains me, Shojin, but I have no choice. The news of the Hollow's escape had reached us, and the fact that you were there to witness it. I cannot help but conclude that you have been consorting with our old enemy. Your own words condemn you.
But Father, I've done no wrong. Is bearing witness a crime? I was taken prisoner by their servant, the Ovis. Don't you believe me?
Enough lies. Look at your eyes. They tell us that you are more hollow than Terrapin now. What terrible bargain have you struck?
You have violated one of our oldest laws. You have aided the criminal Hollows. Shojin, we strip you of your rank as a clan member. Your staff will be broken, as you have broken our laws and your adopted father's heart. You will be sent away to live as an exile.
Little one, find us a place where they can't follow. Like when we played hide and seek, remember?
they did with those mangled by their body factory? Do you know those places you are forbidden to go?
I've lost my clan. They no longer believe in me. What am I to do? My life, this life, everything was for my people. But now I have nothing. Yet the Hollows have returned and they threaten our world again. I must do something, even without my clan's help. You might not know it now, but they do need me. It would be childish to sulk and complain when there is such great danger in the world. Patchwork Girl.
I have dreamed of this ocean. To look at it with these eyes, and to see you again, Shojin.
It's so good to find you too, Nani. Though, much has changed in a short time. Now I'm in exile from my clan. It's because of your people that I've been cast out of my village. I want you out of me. I don't want these feelings, these memories, these eyes. I want to be what I was before.
I didn't want this fluttering, pulsing thing in my chest. I didn't try to use it to crash the moon. Things happen, but who can say why? One thing I know. It doesn't do us any good to be angry at each other. Do you feel it? Beating there where there should be a void. A hollow with a heart. It makes no sense.
The world is changing. The sun sets, and I hope in the morning it will still be here to greet us. Well, the night sky is lonely now. No moon to swim in its starry river. Its death brought your rebirth, but it will never again be in the heavens. Your sisters have done so much harm when they were last here. I only know the stories, but I hope we survive their return.
I also am too young to remember, but I cannot abandon you. The one whose soul is tangled with mine. Sleep. My eyes grow weary. They tire like something living.
If you want to tear up an ally to live, Hollow, you better tell me what your people are planning.
Mechanical bodies, like ours, are the greatest gift we can bestow. We will bless the world. Like our creator Pitor has blessed us long ago.
That's the story I grew up with too. If I release you, you must promise not to fight me.
I would not have harmed you then, and I wouldn't now after you saved my life back at the temple.
I found the body factory, but also something much more terrible. Not all creatures put through the conversion come out right. There's a place these mangled unfortunates are discarded like pieces of misshapen trash.
I can't believe this. Yari told us that the conversions are painless and there are no mistakes.
There are always mistakes. Come and see it with your own eyes then.
This is too terrible for words. Did my mother, did my sisters do this?
You must help us stop the Hollows.
But without our creator, Pitor, I fear that Yari is too powerful.
Especially now that she has my people back in her thrall. Her army is growing bigger by the day. She's taking the best warriors. And...
Your brother?
But there has to be a way. There has to be a way. The old stories tell that Pitor had a helper. Perhaps if we find him, he'd know about the Hollows and of their weaknesses.
Yes, Lord Gear was his servant whom he spared when he went to face the Hollows. Funny, Pitor destroyed himself, but he couldn't bear to do the same to his creations. He put us on the prison moon. Lord Gear was given a safe haven. It's an island. I used to see it when my moon passed over the ocean.
The island with the strange high tower. I saw it afar on many fishing trips. I could sail us there.
I wonder who decided they needed to see the old fool clockwork. I hope it's not Yari. I know the moon is no longer in the sky, so the nasty creature has most likely escaped her prison. Could it be, Master? No, not possible. She would have forgotten all about it by now, wouldn't she, Master?
Yes, Gear. Help them.
Must prepare for visitors. It's been a long time. Much has changed since I last walked among others. No, no, no! Stay down! Stay asleep! Please, not now. I have guests.
Lord Gear, the time has come. Let them rise.
Watch your heads, friends. This old place wasn't really meant for one of your stature.
Oh.
It has been ages since I've entertained visitors.
Ow!
The air smells wrong.
This place has certainly seen better days.
Stable's cute.
Please excuse the mess.
So you see why we want to continue your master's work. The Hollows are still as driven and dangerous as back in his time. And you are the only one left who knows something about them. Now, can we do anything to stop their terrible charity?
Master Peter realized all too late what he had wrought. But even he... Pardon me. But even the Master could not stop them.
Oh, the pain.
I'm so sorry, but it's true. Please, do not be upset with me. My master had to call on a much more powerful entity, so dangerous for mortals. An ancient creature of the mountains.
The mountain god, Yagim!
Yes, Terrapin. To wake the immortal, you need to find his heart. The white heart of the mountain god. If you find it hidden deep within the earth, you will wake the sleeping god and stop the Hollows as before.
White ship. White heart.
You speak in riddles, Lord Gear. Tell us, what is this heart? Where is it?
The heart rests. Forgive me. To forgive me. Yari embedded her will in my gears. I could not disobey her. Master, I am weak without you.
Madness! Sheer madness! She's slaughtering them, imprisoning them in living metal. I've left my old world because of the wars there. How can Yari, my creation, my daughter, commit such horrible acts?
Master, she took your actions and twisted them into her dark command. She saw you giving life to your new automata, and in her arrogance thought to do the same. Only she tries giving it to those who do not need it.
This cannot go on. I will end it here, today.
No, no, you cannot! Stop!
What are you doing? Gear, stop this! I am your master! I command you to stop! Has the madness seized you too? Gear, you have served me well all these years, but it is time for you to go. My faithful servant, you are free.
Master!
These old soldiers have been hibernating for too long. It has scrambled their minds. Their overzealousness for combat has cost me my daughter. And that is not good. You were supposed to bring her to me intact. The Ovis woman we've captured. She's your sister, isn't she?
But to serve, we must abandon family. We cannot look back.
Oh, don't be so quick to dismiss family ties. After all, our service is to protect. Don't you wish to protect those who are closest to you, Brute?
As you wish, Goddess Yari. You know what is best. You care about the entire world as if it were your own child.
True, my captain. But isn't it remarkable how caring for the entire world makes you lose those you love sometimes? Do not repeat this mistake. Go to your sister.
But I don't Yes, my goddess, as you wish.
My child, have I lost you for good? Have I lost you just as I reclaim the world?
Why lay there broken and defeated? Come on, child. The conversion gives one new life. Just like the stories told us, remember? Just like we imagined when we were children, it's the dream of every Ovis. It is what we do. We serve the great goddesses to save the flawed world from itself. A new body will protect you from the suit storms. In a new body, new life, let me help you. Like our mother told me to, I am your elder. I look after you.
You are not my brother. You are a shade of who he once was.
Cannot defy Yari.
How about this one? You like it? How about this one? This might do. How about this one? It's nice, right?
No. It's so terrible and twisted. And I feel another spirit within it, just like in all the others.
These creatures are still alive?
Not alive. I don't know what they are. It's some terrible half-existence I don't understand, but I can't abide. How could my sisters, how could Yari, the one who constructed me, let these creatures rot while a spark of awareness still flutters? What cruelty is this?
Forgive me for following you, but I couldn't help but feel responsible for your body's destruction, dear Hollow Sister. But I am a gifted mechanic. Perhaps I could help you.
I don't trust you. When we met, you betrayed us to the Hollows.
And it was a mistake. I only sought peace and quiet, and then Yari, the Hollow Queen, returned to my mind. I was not in control of myself or my actions.
Then I have every reason to doubt you now.
I mean only to help. And besides, do you even know how to build a hollow? I stood by my master's side for years, making his mechanical children. And my master guides me, even now.
Shojin, perhaps we should consider his offer.
I don't trust him, but for now. Okay, Clockwork. Show us you can make a new body for Nani. And remember, I'm standing here with weapon in hand.
There you are. That old useless fool. Still he toys with disobeying me.
No, please.
You need someone to follow.
No! Terrapin, you may want to know your people are in danger.
What danger?
Yari and the Ovis are closing in on your village.
How do you know?
Let me share a secret. When I was linked to the Queen, it did not run in just one direction. I saw what she was planning.
Then I'll leave right away.
No!
Well, I will come with you. Perhaps I can help.
No, you seem to mean well, but I can't trust you. Stay here and build Nani's body. It could be a trap or a lie. But I can't take the chance of being wrong.
You're a cloud breather, yes? Can you generate clouds in here? I'm a conjurer. I can tickle sprites from the mist. I think they can free us.
I pray I'm not too late.
Even then, what can you do alone?
Hush, dear friend, this is my fight. I'd rather die protecting my home than live exiled from it. For your safety, Nani.
Warrior! While you may be a skilled warrior among your own people, your moves are slowed by the metal and mechanics you have adopted.
Let's hear your prattle when I skewer you, Toad. Ha!
Sloppy!
We're not alone, Nani. And look, it's Geta with friends.
up yet?
We'll see who's slow now.
You see, brother? Relatives are harder to hide from. But you won't die this day.
Father! I see you've met Geta!
It's good to see some Opus who haven't gone mad. Take to the air.
Whoa! 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 Wait a second.
What a fine prize we found. Destroy them, hound.
Jojon! I'll deal with you next, witch!
A taste of the hidden forest.
You and your idealism, Terrapin. Let it continue to take you down the wrong path. Oh, you see what the Hollows offer? Protection from the killer soot. Warrior, how long can you keep this up? Oh, you're on the ground. Oh, we could help. Join us, and then we can take this battle to the tricksters above, the real villains. Let me be your refuge.
Not for the sacrifice you ask.
Run and see if it solves the problem. Let the soot consume you then. We will return to pick through your remains.
Sorry. Your father, he's been calling for you.
Father, I'm sorry. I came too late.
Hush, foolish boy. It is not your fault you were cast away. If I hadn't made that terrible decision, you would have been here with us where you belong. It is I who should be sorry. I am old enough to know that the law should be seen through loving eyes. Forgive me.
No, there's nothing to forgive, Father. And you mustn't regret anything.
You fought so bravely today. I know that you never abandon your people. Take this, my son. It will be of use to you. Bathe in the blood of diamond stones. It cannot be broken. It will obey your command.
I will not fail your trust in me.
Now, the hidden forest beckons me. Lead, my son, with wisdom.
Sleep, Father. Travel well.
I see the treetops as I approach the one tree itself, its great boughs welcoming. The sky glitters a million eternal stars. The hidden forest beckons me.
Don't worry, Nani. We will find you a body. For now, you and I will travel as one. You will be my sister, my other eyes.
And you will be my other heart.
We're still too few. We must stop Yari from raising her army.
The Hollows were not born villains. They were twisted to become that in their battle against the tricksters. Maybe we can reverse things. Remember the heart of the mountain? Let's seek the heart and hope it gives us answers that are better than death.
I know where to find the white heart of the mountain.
Goddess, we have taken the prisoners and begun the conversion. You will soon have more soldiers for the war ahead.
Very good, my wild bird. Tell me.
Yes, Goddess?
Why do they continue to resist me so? When I offer them the gift of protection from the soot storms, why do they continue to rebel? We offer them life over death.
I cannot say.
But their days are numbered. With each moment our ranks grow stronger and stronger, theirs dwindle. Surely they will understand and come to side with us before the end.
It is the way of progress, my goddess.
Shojin, you better come with me. The rest of you, wait here.
Keep watch, my brothers. Raise the alarm if the Hollows arrive.
I know this ship. From Yari's stories. This is Pitor's ship. Didn't he die here?
Come. There is more inside.
Whoa. We shouldn't disturb the dead.
I am not afraid of the dead. If the dead could speak, we would simply ask. But since he can't... This one has left us a gift.
By the gods!
It fits!
It feels right. I feel like... myself? At last! I can move again! Even dance! See?
There will be time for dancing later. Help me with these controls. I do not know these letters, and none of this makes sense.
I think I can decipher it. This dial here, it controls this power source, and it seems to reach deep into the mountain. Legends make it all sound like magic, but it's not. This works by remotely controlling the flow of geothermal heat in the depths of the mountain. I think Pitor had used this power to awaken the creature. It's connected to the mountain, and the changes within it can either awaken him or keep him in deep slumber, like this ship has been this whole time ever since our exile to the moon.
Well, I see you found the White Hart, the exile's ship. I had to follow you, to tell you I have freed myself, and to see you discover your destiny.
Stay away. Stay away, you wretched clockwork!
I truly wish to help. I realize you have your reasons to doubt my sincerity, but I assure you, I carry a deep shame about my betrayal. However unwilling, I wish only to prove to you that I speak the truth. I can help. I came here meaning to carry out Pitor's last wish, to awaken the mountain god, to silence the hollow threat.
How can we know you're not lying to us again, following my mother's orders?
Let me do this one last thing. You shall see. Let me stand by your side and wake the mountain god.
I say let him try. We're all former enemies, joined in alliance. Couldn't any of us betray the rest? This is why we came here after all.
But we'll need to ensure the Hollows won't interrupt.
It's up to us then, Shojin. Let Nani and old TikTok try and wake the god, and the rest of us will distract the Hollows.
Attack them.
You said so yourself. It will likely be dangerous. And we are warriors, are we not? Who knows? We may succeed and I may get my brother back.
Then we go. Nani, I don't know if I'll be coming back.
Please don't speak like this. Surely you'll return. We've been through so much already. I feel like we will see each other again.
You are a part of me, and knowing you has changed who I am. I thank the gods for that. May we meet again, Patchwork Girl from the moon?
Where have you been?
Look!
Glorious! Oh, you've done well, little friend.
Now we have a small army.
Lord Gear?
No.
Enough, Lord Gear, as you call yourself. You are lord of nothing but weakness, cowardice. Even though we were made by the same set of hands, I am stronger than you are. You need someone to follow.
I came to talk to you as an equal.
It is a deep urge, isn't it? You still want someone to obey?
No, please.
So be it. Obey me, Yari of the Hollows.
My precious daughter.
My child. Why have you strayed?
Mother, how could you? You told me that you cared about this world.
I do.
You only need to come back and see.
Come back and all will be forgiven.
I need you for the greater war ahead of us against the tricksters.
Not in 1,000 years, I will not join you. Haven't you learned? Your wars have solved nothing. I've learned by living among the creatures of this world. They would choose freedom and life, even with its suffering, to protection from harm and an eternal life of loyalty to a master. They would suffer the soot storms instead of being slaves to us.
What does it matter what those incapable of reason would choose? They need us.
Oh, Mother, please release the poor old clockwork.
No tomorrow!
Resist her, Gear. Free your mind from her.
Master, you've come back.
Move. Gear. Finish the mission.
Quickly. She is too distracted now to keep her hold on me, but that may not last.
Gear. Bro! My loyal captain, take care of these pesky Terrapin. I must address the greatest danger of all. to you, Mountain Giant. You will not stop me. I will defeat you or be crushed trying, but I will not be imprisoned again.
I can see through your mother's eyes. The mountain god has awoken, and it's a disaster.
What's happening? Gear, what are you saying?
He will wipe this world clean of all life if he continues like this. Oh, what have I done?
Gear? Mother, I wish it didn't end like this.
Recognize that we are one. Doesn't it hurt you? Doesn't it hurt you? See my blood. Our people's blood.
What have I become? I am more machine than flesh now. What have I become? Gera, my sister.
Brute, my brother.
I guess the legends never tell the full truth. They are only half-understood whispers of the past. The so-called God is too dangerous a solution. There is no one left to stop him except me. Am I no better than Yari? Seeking a cure worse than the disease?
Let me help.
Rest, friend. You've done well. The madness, it's over.
Nani!
Shojin!
You're alive! And you have a mouth!
Call it my happy scar. I know she was so wrong, and yet I can't help but grieve for her. My mother. I wonder if there was anything anyone could have done to help her. Couldn't she be saved? This is the original Yari. She's the one that came with the exile from the other world.
You're going to try to save her, aren't you?
Mommy! No. Sister.
There you go. You try it. A ball.
The time has come to start over. This is where we begin.
Children of the earth make a home with descendants of the stars, defying the rules and alliances of the past. Strange miracles abound, hope grows, and Yamasong heals.